Nope. Alright, I'm just randomizing this again. Alright.
Oh wow.
Campfire.
Same order again?
Nice.
No, no, it's different. Hannah,
Oh,
where do you
where am I
wanna
gonna sit? Don't sit alone. Alone is death. Let's sit with the gossip guy.
The Mothman?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Blue. Are you here to trust me with your juiciest secrets?
Well, not really. Mossman doesn't really have a good track record with keeping the secrets you tell him to himself.
What? That's ridiculous. I've kept my very existence a secret from humans for, like, ever.
Wait, so now he's talking to the narrator?
Bullshit. You Google non-Mossman.
The narrator is technically you, I think.
Do you want Hannah, do you want to read them?
No, I think it's Ella.
The narrator is technically narrating your actions, Hannah.
Yeah.
I don't... they're breaking the fourth wall here.
Okay, Ella, just keep reading.
Yeah. And pull up at least half a dozen articles completed with grainy photographs.
You can't prove that was me. Besides, I can't help it if the disposable camera loves me. Can't you please spare a nice semi-photogenic moth person his gossip? I promise I won't tell anyone that doesn't already deserve to know.
How can you say no to those adorable, glowing red eyes? Fuck it, it's time for some gossip.
This is the most, like...
Who are you gonna strike with
we're
your
gonna
gossip
strike...
skills?
I wanna strike,
Deadpoolish narrator you could possibly...
Hugh.
Oh.
He was trying to steal my man. I'm gonna strike him.
Okay.
Okay, choose one.
I really like this one.
Kazoo.
I do like that one, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, what am I wearing? Okay.
I'm something that a 12-year-old might want for their birthday. Make it plural.
Or did you say
Yeah,
webkins?
webkins.
Yes.
But
Okay.
plural.
Dude, webkins.
Yeah, I saw some codes.
We're unlocking
Should I
like
do it with a Z or an S?
Oh, is it?
Webkins is.
I think it's a Z. Dude,
That
that's
was some
unlocking memories I
great
forgot I
gossip,
had,
Blue.
honestly.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That was some great gossip, Blue. You've done it. You've done me a kindness today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to betray whatever promises I made to you and spread your gossip to the ends of the earth.
Your friends circulate the gossip quickly, and within minutes someone approaches you.
Who's that?
Heard you. Have you heard about the time Oz competed in a beauty pageant last year? The competition was insane. Oz wore his sexiest outfit, a strapless, backless, frontless dress. The judges were totally impressed. Oz advanced to the talent show next, where he showed off his skills by playing Beethoven's Fifth Symphony on kazoo backwards. The crowd went nuts. Then in the final round, the judges asked every contestant the same question. If you became president, what would you give all citizens to end income inequality? Some contestants promised money, others said they'd give away houses or vaccinations, but for some reason Oz answered, a lifetime supply of webkins. The judges loved that answer, and Oz took last place in the pageant.
What?
I'd bear that in mind if I were you, because we all know a beauty pageant is the truest judge of a person's character.
His reputation will never be the same, but that rumor earns him +4 fun.
Oh.
Wait, but Hugh can't earn fun.
Yeah, it's mana.
Oh, you got mana
I
instead.
got mana instead.
This is so
I think I
complex.
got
Like
a super
Christmas.
boost too.
You're looking for a spot to chill by the campfire when you see two beautiful angels. Oh wait, that's just Dahlia and me, Milo.
Oz, come over here. I'm giving Dahlia a crash course in social media marketing,
Oh,
and
so
we
they're an
could
influencer.
note taker. Now, Dahlia, I've completed an audit of your social feeds, and frankly, I've noticed a lot of room for improvement. Metaphorically speaking, you're still in a digital cocoon, and I'm going to feed you metaphorical leaves until you form a metaphorical chrysalis and emerge a metaphorical butterfly of new media.
Milo, you're one of my most trusted advisors, mainly because you remind me of an owl. People with owl energy are very wise. But I just don't get it. What the heck does Twitter feed have to do with my ultimate goal of conquering the 8 circles of hell and declaring myself Queen Eternal?
Dahlia, if you want to be queen, that means that your reputation is more important than ever. You have to project a compelling brand image to gather political clout. For example, you're using Twitter to stan Ariana Grande and follow Liam's insufferable feed, but you could also use Twitter to gain new followers for your army.
Can I use Heck Twitter to gain followers? I can use Heck Twitter to gain followers? Awesome. I thought that you could only do that by taking over territories with brutal crushing force. This seems way more efficient. Let's do this thing. Let's make me a media butterfly or whatever.
Oh, Perf, I think it's time for a total brand refresh. How about we introduce you as a fitness influencer? You'll just have to promote protein powders 2 or 3 times an hour.
Oh my god, that's a lot. Nice. And I can post my daily workout regime. Killing something bigger than me. I know I'm done when I'm holding a skull in my hand.
That might be a little, off-putting to some demographics. Remember, we want people to connect with your brand. Maybe we can introduce a relatable hobby. Do you crochet?
Yeah, how did you know? I usually harvest the intestines of my defeated enemies to crochet nets, which I use to trap more of my enemies. Now that's relatable content.
Okay, yikes. On a few levels. Maybe we should just focus on the basics. How about, a regular live stream schedule to your fans so they can get to know you, you know?
Oh, live streaming. I love live streaming my enemies. That's when you stream the life out of someone by slowly draining all their blood, right? This is so awesome, Milo. I can't wait to pin my block list to my wall for some
Why is
live
this who you
streaming.
chose to simp for?
I don't know. Because I chose the Art of
Not
War,
only
Hannah.
are these two not on the
You
same
always
page,
have
but
to.
they're not even in the same book. And Dahlia's book is probably made of flesh. Time for a suggestion of your own.
You know what? I like my choice, Hannah.
Thank you. I mean, Matthew's choice is probably the worst.
I like Matthew's choice. Matthew's choice is funny.
Keegan's choice is just confusing.
Dahlia's most mysterious and
But you guys all chose the dumbest people in this
is the
entire
silent
thing.
H in her name. Start planting silent H's here and there for no reason. People will be caught off guard. Dahlia's brand is intensity. From now on, only tweet in all caps. People will love it. Honestly, I think if I had a choice just based on the character models, I would have chosen skeleton person. All caps tweeting. Whoa, that's a genius idea, and it's totally on brand for me because lowercase letters are a sign of weakness.
So not a genius idea, you two out-of-touch ruffians. All caps is childish. It accomplishes nothing.
All caps is a sign of deep passion. It's inarguable. It's beautiful. It's powerful. It's the writing style of gods. Name one single god who has ever used lowercase letters ever. You can't, because uppercase is the best. Wahahaha.
At this point, you're just being irresponsible. I'm leaving before you corrupt all my remaining grammatical standards. They're frail enough as it is.
Milo leaves and Dahlia starts immediately tweeting a bunch. Her feed is now all caps all the time.
Okay, I just tweeted, can't wait to pillage cities this weekend. Haha, we'll pillage so hard that the smell of death is everywhere. And here, what do you think of this draft? My fave part of overthrowing kingdoms is killing anyone who doesn't want to join my demon army. Hashtag oops, hashtag lol. Wow, I had no idea that tweeting could be so much fun. It's like I can just put my thoughts out there. It's the same way I hear them in my head.
Dahlia's followers don't seem to mind her all-caps style. It's almost like they followed Dahlia because she threatened to kill them or something. Yay!
Ooh, Oz, check it out. Some egg account just called me obnoxious. Joy calls me that all the time, so it must mean something good.
Dahlia tweets, "I like you, Oz," which admittedly sounds a lot better in
Can I set aside the computer?
You can.
No, you can't steal my
Steal Hannah's
man.
man.
Ooh, yeah. You go to take the seat next to two of your least boing
Are you
You're
kidding?
barking up the wrong tree, Matthew.
ready for a night of peace and quiet. Only to find them engaged in an argument a bit with less screaming, punching, or arson than other campers might have employed.
Lucas, I guess you're reading for her.
No, you don't mean to, Calculester, but when you're dismissive of my life's pursuits, it hurts my feelings. I am not trying to be
that's Hannah.
dismissive, friend Joy. I am
Lucas-
merely stating a fact.
Lucas,
All
that's
magic is... Oh, it is. Well, how many computers are there?
Just to the one. This
This
is
one.
the Hannah
I'm not
computer.
trying to be dismissive, friend Joy.
Oh, I thought I read
I'm
for
merely
computer.
stating
Oh
facts.
yeah, because Hannah
All
was gone.
magic is science that is simply
Okay.
not yet understood. Oh god. What witches call love potions, I understand to simply activate powerful hormones and pheromones within an organic body.
Okay, in that case, watch me conjure a bat. From thin air!
Impressive, but clearly that bat can travel at the speed of light. So we did not see its approach until its arrival.
Clearly logical.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna take my spellbook and make it disappear.
Friend Joy, that was very good. But it was also obvious that a black hole opened up and sucked the book into it.
Okay, well then where's the black hole now?
Obviously, such an event created a singularity in which the black hole was then sucked into itself.
Oh,
Okay, but what if I bring it back? Boom! Book reconjured. Now what?
It would appear that, much like our friend the bat, your book can also fly at the speed of light.
Hannah, what were you saying about us choosing the stupid ones?
It's magic.
The robot only knows logic, okay, Hugh?
Okay, Calculester, let me repeat that. It's magic.
It is science, friend Joy.
This is actually like a low-key good match for him.
I know.
They're clearly not going to reach an agreement on this. Time to pick a side.
Ooh.
Hmm.
You know what they call people opposing science and rational thought? The Inquisition. Do you really want to join the Inquisition, Joy? Which one do you want to
Yes, that
choose?
one. It's the bottom one.
Okay.
Let's go with the bottom one.
The Inquisition.
Dun dun dun. But my
But my friends, this is impossible, for you see, I have no nose.
Exactly. So, if you don't have a nose, how could Red have stolen it?
I do not know. I can find no logical explanation that would account for the theft of a body part that does not exist.
Exactly. No logical explanation. Because Red didn't steal your nose with science.
Hannah. How are you gonna
That's
read
my
this?
reaction.
How are you gonna read it, though? You gotta read it.
Red stole my non-existent nose with magic.
Bingo.
Truly, this is beyond all explicable science. Nothing in my data sets has prepared me for such an occurrence. I must go and reconsider my worldviews. Farewell, friends. You are welcome to keep my nose, friend Red. I cannot imagine that I will miss it, seeing as how I never had it in the first place.
I'm so glad you were there. I never would have thought of a trick like that. It seems creative thinking was the real magic here.
Oh.
No, Joy. Spending time with you is the real magic.
Oh?
Oh, hell.
Oh?
That was
Are you
Matthew.
stepping for someone else now, Matthew?
No one says
apparently I mean, it's a better option than the other guy.
Spent the night alone.
Are you sure? You do like Danger Man?
Oh my god.
Metal Man.
That hits close
no.
to home. Holy crap.
It wasn't a big deal, and yet it messed me up.
Oh no!
Why did no one sit with you? Is that your fault? Maybe they noticed your eyelashes are asymmetrical, or maybe they heard that you put your penis in your feet. In
Oh
reality,
no.
no one cared about any of this. That didn't stop you from getting in over your head for the rest of the summer and becoming your own worst saboteur.
Oh no!
You lose -2 fun and
Oh,
-2
no.
creativity. Oh,
Yikes!
yikes.
Okay, well,
It's time to get drunk.
That weekend you visit your good pal Juan.
Juan.
He knows
Juan.
a thing or two about getting
Juan.
wasted.
Bueno, bueno. Look who's here. I was
Cat is-
experimenting with these drinks here. I was about to throw them away, but I have a feeling you're reckless enough to
Fill up
give
my
them.
water bottle.
Hi.
I'm getting thirsty.
You can't make me dumb. No, Keegan, no.
Hannah, I think my smart stat is higher than. Oh no. Nope, never mind.
Mine is 11 and yours
Yeah,
is
never mind.
5.
Mine's 11 now. The Equalizer.
Cringe.
The Equalizer. This one is not just a drink, but a whole experience. Choose a stat, okay? You and all your friends will drink from it, and it will average that stat for everyone.
Oh, gross.
This will be good for some, bad for others, but sometimes you need to take one for the team, right? Oh, I'm choosing this one. My dexterity is so low.
That was so. Oh my god. Just
Haha.
stealing my incredible stats.
Yeah.
And you're making Keegan average.
Hannah, your turn.
Well,
The
you drink it.
cosmetologen received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Thanks to it, any stat effect is now doubled for you, for better or for worse.
Uh-oh.
Which one? Oh, it just randomized one. Okay, I thought you were gonna choose. Okay. What are you doing, drinking Bloody Mary? That's a curse. Who drinks curses? Just because I keep my curses in glasses and cups, it doesn't mean you should drink them. When anyone visits the location, they will lose stats. Have fun with that.
Everything minus stuff now.
Later, you happen upon Dahlia washing a car in the middle of camp. Why? How did she even get a car in the middle of camp? Ah, hello, Oz. I can see on your face that the question. I can see on your face the question that is burning in your heart. What does washing a car have to do with working out? That is a different outfit. Not quite, but sure, that's as good a place as any to start. Well, just because I'm on a camping retreat doesn't mean I can go soft. That's what my enemy would want from me. I must find alternative ways of maintaining my rippling abs. And I watched a documentary recently that taught me that the best workouts are often hidden in menial tasks, such as washing a car. Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax
She
off.
watched The Karate Kid. You know?
She did.
Unfortunately, I don't think car washing is doing much for my muscles, or even for the car. I'm pretty sure it's dirtier than when I found it. That's probably because, on closer inspection, Dahlia is washing the car with 50-pound weights. Presumably washcloths aren't heavy enough. Perhaps this isn't the proper workout for me. Everyone knows the best workout adapts to each individual's body and what best exercises their muscles. I probably just need to find a different menial task that will give me a full body workout. Oz, you seem like an expert in menial tasks. What sort of rote activity could I do to reach maximum power? The more menial task. Consciously blinking. Ooh. Oh, that's sad. What are you talking about? What is this blinking thing? Wait, does she actually not know? You point out her eyelids and how they go up and down over her eyes every 10 seconds or go. Whoa, I never noticed that before. Have I always been blinking? Why can't I stop? I can't stop doing it now. Now it's all that I can think about. Make it stop. Dahlia goes into such a rage that she rips off her own eyelids and chucks them in her face. It's as horrifying as it sounds. There, now it can exist in peace. No, wait, Oz, you're blinking. Stop reminding me of blinking. Yup, she rips off your eyelids too. Ouchie.
Yo, what's all this shouting over here? Can't the guy take a midday beauty nap in peace?
Oh my gosh, she's gonna take his islands too.
There's no end. Is there no end to this madness?
What are you? Ah! Let go of my eyelids. I use this for sleep and wear eyeshadow.
Dahlia rips off Damien's eyelids too, and then she runs off on a one-woman crusade to purge the world of blinking before she further loses her mind. It takes a couple of hours to convince her to stop stealing people's eyelids. By that time, she's forgotten about the blinking thing, and was just doing it out of habit. Still, you all need to go get your eyelids surgically reattached, and that hurts. Also, your surgeon messes up and reattaches yours horizontally, so you blink like a crocodile. You try and convince Dahlia that you're not a crocodile, but she doesn't believe you on account of your eyelids. She uses you for crocodile-related exercises, and you lose 2 charisma and 1 wisdom.
So everything that you would have gained, you just get the opposite of now.
I think so.
Oh, yeah, just for like the first thing.
Yeah. A few hours later, you're out adventuring with Arabi and Hex, and you followed the scroll from that messenger, and now you're deep in the northern woods. You've already found several environmental puzzles
Okay,
and a few
sorry,
cryptic
BRB.
clues. Okay. With each solved puzzle, you draw close to the secret location of the Ring of Sustenance. Strangely, all the puzzles and clues have so far been vaguely bagel related. Lucas?
Whoa! Once I rearranged these glowing stones to spell LOX, a scroll appeared. Damn! This is some dope-ass Gorilla Bagel Shop marketing. This promo slaps.
I'm glad we got you reading for this one. Keegan?
For the last time, Hex, these clues are leading us to a dungeon, not a bagel store. It's so obvious. You'll see when we get there.
Come on, Keegan,
What does
say
the scroll
all the
say?
words.
Lucas?
Oh, that's me, sorry.
Okay.
Whatevs, bagel hater. The scroll says you're near the end of your quest. Triumphant adventurers. Walk 2 miles to the north. The ring awaits you there. Whoa.
Finally, we solved these annoying intro puzzles, and now we get to dive headfirst into some sweet, sweet.
Dunge.
Oh. But just in case it ends up being a bagel shop, I should prep first. I gotta make sure my patented cream cheese utility belt is full of maximum flavors.
Girls, but also you. We should get ready. I should head back to my stash and optimize my inventory. I'm all short range, high damage right now, if you know what I mean.
Arabi puts a bag over your head and leads you to her nearest fully stocked weapon stash. Oh my god, I have hiccups again. Why? She starts reviewing her inventory.
Oh, dang. Okay, just got a pack enough for a full dungeon run. Let's go with 20 green potions for healing, 20 red potions for mana, and 48 for 100 apples. In case I get a quick plus 5 health. All in all, 128 different types of crafting materials, dungeons are unpredictable. You never know when a mini-boss is gonna be weak against Iridium Core. And then I have my weapons, all the... As of now, I got 8 swords and 14 crossbows equipped, and each with slightly different attacking range stats. They're all 100% necessary.
Damn, Amari. Hoarders, my hoarding addiction called. They want their absurd collection of useless shit back.
Okay,
I like
now
how
one
he
more.
sounds like such a hippie. He's just kind of like, chill,
I mean, he
dude.
is a smog monster, so I think it's accurate.
True.
Okay, one last inventory spot open. Ooh, I know. I'll take the Axe of Golden Demise. I learned off from Lightning Warlock mini-boss this week.
Fuck that, Avari. You know we share inventory space and I need that slot. I'm planning to get covered in schmear, so I gotta take my package of 200 paper napkins.
napkins. They're a complete waste of inventory space. We're gonna be fighting to survive in the desert, okay? I don't have time for your snack food nonsense.
Dude, you take up like 99% of the inventory space. You can't give me one slot? Where did you learn to share? The toilet school?
Ravi and Hex are fighting again, but luckily.
What does that mean? The toilet school?
I have no clue. I was just gonna gloss over it.
Okay.
Failed roast.
Ravi and Hex are fighting again, but luckily for them, you're an expert at conflict resolution. What's the best use for Ravi's last precious inventory slot? Not the hiccups, I can tell you that.
You know what? Let's go with the napkins.
Okay.
Seriously, use a napkin for a shield? That's total ka-chow. I mean, I guess you could technically equip a napkin, but I wouldn't.
Ravi! Aren't you always telling me not to judge a weapon by its flavor text? Come on, let's test it out.
Ah, fine. Just to prove that this is completely useless inventory item, I'll collect attack and that's a shield. There, done. Now go ahead and attack me. Oh, who it doesn't.
Death tackle!
Hex used Death Tackle. It's super effective. Ravi takes negative 4.99998 points of damage.
Whoa, Avari.
Is that a typo?
Are you okay? I went into a little bit of battle fog there. Kinda blacked out.
X. It worked! Did you guys see that? I took 0.00002 less damage once than usual. These napkins each have 0.0002 base defense modifier, and we have 200 of them. No way, PogChamp! I can get a multiple napkin math at 50 boost. Yeah, napkin defense shield.
Yeah, see? 200 napkins worth of defense, taking up only one slot of inventory space? It's a goddamn bargain.
Oh, this is so sick. I'm in. Let's take the napkins. I needed to round out my defense stats anyway.
Psst, Brian, thanks for tricking Avari to make me happy. You're chill AF. When we get to the bagel store,
Ooh.
I'll give you a lick of my schmear.
Hey,
I
hey,
hated
it's got a
saying
bagel
that.
again. It's got a bagel again, bro.
Bruh.
After doing whatever you were doing at the location where you were at that time, you're intrigued to find Dayton playfully, seemingly playing with a bunch of sticks.
No, I'm not playing with sticks. I'm gathering sticks because I'm doing some high quality craftsmanship to transform these sticks into, wait for it,
Oh god.
pointy sticks. An absolutely essential camping weapon. Okay, fine. I don't really need pointy sticks. I just wanted to use this stick and sick new Swiss Army knife my dad's given me for camp.
He's dad.
Check it out. Here's a bottle opener, in case we come upon a wild beer bottle haunting these woods. This attachment is a screwdriver, like for maybe if we got lost, and we need to build a computer to use Google Maps to find our way back. And then there's a toothpick, which, check this out, is not actually for picking teeth out of your fellow mouse while they're sleeping.
What?
I learned that the fun way. But my dad's told me this isn't just any Swiss Army knife. It's a hell Swiss Army knife.
Matthew, I think you gotta talk this guy's voice like a weird, kind of like hushed voice.
It's
You know?
not from Switzerland in Europe. It's from the Switzerland located in the third circle.
You gotta talk like it's a big deal, like, I just made $1 million deal. I'm
Yeah.
about to take my Maserati
Yeah.
out for a spin around the
That's
track.
Yes.
Like,
Since
do you remember the guy from Avatar that was like the weird purple hair dude from Legend of Korra?
Mhm.
It's him. Just imagine it's him.
Yeah. I am not a voice actor. I will try.
Yes, you are.
Since it's from hell. I know it has some sick secret
Varric.
tools that you have to discover for yourself, but I want to use them now. Tell me your secrets, Knife. Tell me. I've been screaming that all day, but it still won't reveal them. It sucks. How do I get my knife to show me the hidden tools? Play Truth or Dare with a Swiss Army knife. That's the best way to find out anyone's secrets. Just read Little Kenny Knows His Knife, the super popular children's book that became a bestseller while also increasing infant mortality by 400%.
Which what?
What?
I want to play Truth or Dare.
Okay.
Yeah. I always love a sensible game of Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare is metal.
Hold on, I have to
That's how
rejoin
I
on
find
the
out
phone.
people's
Okay.
crushes.
Boo.
Oh,
There. Yes.
And then I blackmail them to take the fall of the arson I did.
And he hasn't met the wildfire yet?
I mean, the arson they did. Alright, Swiss, but the Switzerland in hell kind of Swiss Army knife. Truth or Dare?
It feels kind of silly to be asking this question to an inanimate object, but to your surprise, you hear a metallic voice ringing deep inside your heads. It says dare.
Dare. Okay, well, I dare you to tell the truth.
Oh, lame.
Nah,
Wait,
that's not the
just join.
bitch move. The knife says in your brains. You know that's not how it works.
Fine then. I dare you to run around naked.
How can I run around naked? I don't have clothes to remove or legs to run with.
Oh, are you too chicken to do it? Too scared to run around naked? Are you a mild silver baby? Chicken, cheep, cheep, cheep.
I'm not a chicken. I changed my mind. I choose truth. You're excited to finally ask the knife what secret attachments and tools it contains within, but Damien holds a hand up, stopping you.
I know we began with a mission, but now
There you
that we've reached the point of having a psychic conversation with a sentient knife, there are way bigger questions to ask. So, Knife, is that if that is your real name, tell me this.
Oh.
Who at camp do you have the biggest crush on? No, take backsies this time.
The knife is silent for a moment long enough that you almost wonder if the whole thing has been a shared hallucination. But then
Hannah.
a voice, oh god, sheepishly whispers, Calculester, he's a sexy piece of metal. Damien loves this. You and Damien and the knife
Hannah.
and Calculester end up going on a double date.
Is Hannah back? Hannah's man's getting stolen.
Why
The
do you
knife
guys
and
always want my
Calculester don't really
man?
click romantically,
We don't, the knife
mostly
does.
based on political views, but it's not bad enough to make the date awkward. It's a nice evening overall, and when the knife gets tipsy, it starts humble bragging about some of its secret tools, so Damien got the knowledge he wanted after all. He's so grateful that he promises that he uses the knife's fire starter tool, he'll burn down everyone's
curse.
I
bed.
know.
You manage to extricate yourself from that
You were right.
situation just in time to nearly trip over Calculester. He's crouched on the ground, intently studying his glass prison full of ants. I mean, his ant farm. That's what those are called.
Oh, friend Blue, how pleasant to see you, probably. As you can see, I am once again attempting to understand the complexities of organic life by way of this ant terrarium. Their brief, numerous lives provide the perfect data set for training my neural net. Why does that rhyme? If only all beings died and reproduced so rapidly. In the course of my research, however, I have begun to worry. Are these ants spiritually fulfilled? Tell me, Blue, as an expert on organic life, does spiritual fulfillment consist of dragging food through tunnels and then vomiting it into the mouth of your all-powerful queen? Yes, totally.
You're not sure you even have a soul, let alone spiritual fulfillment. But whatever it is, it's probably not the vomit thing. You tell him so.
Oh dear. If my little ant friends are not spiritually fulfilled, how will I ever be able to deduce the true nature of happiness from their behavior? Friend Blue, please help me. How can I catapult this humble ant society into a higher plane of existence?
Your first thought is with an actual catapult, but Damien borrowed yours for your homework a few weeks ago. Back. And never returned it. Thanks. Time for plan B.
Word of God.
Word of God.
A word of...
The Office, but for ants.
Oh my god.
I like that one. The Office.
Okay.
Ah, this is why I consult organic beings whenever possible. I never would have come up with such a solution. I did give them all tiny ant-sized televisions because staring at screens seems to be one of the main ways organics express their self-actualization. But I never got as far as actually broadcasting anything on those screens. It is a brilliant idea.
Bolstered by Calculus's encouragement, you set about creating a hilarious slice of life comedy starring John Krasinski, and regular Steve Carell somehow.
And regular.
Regular Steve Carell. Oh my god.
The Office But for Ants is a huge success. The ants share their favorite gifts on Ant Twitter and compare the drudgery of their own work to the hilarious
This
drudgery
is
of
such
the
a weird
TV show.
game.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. The simple creation of a wacky facsimile of the ants' dull and unfulfilling lives has somehow made them more fulfilled.
But this delicate equilibrium is short-lived. Soon the Office mania reaches such heights that the ants aren't content to just watch it. They want to live it.
Oh.
You watch in horror as the ants create tiny ant offices filled with ant copying machines and bureaucracy and ant annoy and what?
I don't know.
Anyway, I think.
Ennui?
Ennui. Ennui, I think.
Ennui.
Ennui, yeah.
Before long, all the
Ennui.
ants are so busy filing reports and competing for meaningless promotion that they forget to gather
Oh
food.
no.
Oh no, the ants are in danger of dying out because of too much capitalism. Like, introduce them to a more wholesome entertainment property.
In a desperate bid to save the ant society, you broadcast 1998 DreamWorks
Oh no,
animated
ants!
feature, Ants.
Oh, that movie. Oh
The
my
good
god.
news
I hate
is that
that movie.
it reinstates
Yeah.
the value of ant-related activities to the populace. The bad news
Wow.
is that movie sucks so bad it destroys their faith in entertainment forever.
So basically, this game is just a commentary on capitalism and how media affects people.
There's an odd amount of social commentary in this game.
Yeah, this is...
In
kinda
fact,
respect
merely
it.
handing out the Ants DVD has sapped you of -4 smarts and -2 creativity.
Ooh.
I meant like 1 smarts now. Wow.
Says sap